Very good early morning to the Green Park Stadium. Back to the match. The two big teams clashing here. GEEPAS playing against Dupe. The Dupe, as you know, the previous match they scored $114. The first wicket partnership. And they are back to the field. The two opener batsmen, the very familiar names, Shubhshid and Mohsin, they are in the middle, playing against GEEPAS. After winning the toss, Dupe elected to bat first. The captain selected to bat first. Does he believe in his batting lineup, especially these two batters? The second ball of the innings, look at the bat swing of the batter. He wanted to go for a big shot in the very first over. That is their tactic from these Dupe cricketers. They are a super striker of the in this format. Shubhshid. This says we are introducing again the master blaster Shubhshid. He is the entertainer. Entertainer will go on. Picture abhi baki hai. We are in the first over. Just a 3 ball completed. Seven on the board. With the help of one huge 6 to the long on. Ajmal. 4 time in this over. To Shubhshid this time. The shuffle and Shubhshid looking for umpire. Whether it is wide or umpire is not convinced. The very experienced umpire standing in the middle, main umpire. Leslie, the one of the top class umpiring panel from the umpiring panel. 5th time, Ajmal. Down the track and no hesitation. The cracker umpire left his finger. 6 run. Second 6 of the over. Second from the Shubhshid. What a way to start the innings. Dupe, they are the both batter. The very familiar here in the Bejoyce Queen Park Stadium. The previous match they are entertained us with the 114 run partnership. The show is go on. The second match of the against the GEEPAS. The same result. 5 balls completed. 13 on the board. Ball goes out of the park. Between there was some discussion with the umpire. So she was asking, might be the previous ball wide, why not? But umpire said he was shuffled and he was close to the wide line. If the batters shuffle, the wide line will be expanded. That you don't need to explain to the umpire. The very experienced umpire, Leslie, is in a main umpire. Last ball of the over, Ajmal. What the Shubh's mind will be. What Shubhshid will be do. This time, no hesitation. Umpire, give it as a wide ball. 14 on the board. Pressure on the young bowler. how you have to ball. If it is close to the batter, definitely he will clear the ball over the rope. That's why the bowler keep thinking like you want to keep the ball away from the batter. Azmal coming last time in this over to succeed. This time he missed the shot and it's a drop catch. Oh my goodness, you dropped the big man here. There is no chance. You have to grab it at any cost. You cannot give a second chance to these batters especially. They already proven that they are the super striker of this hard tennis ball in this format. The partnership in the previous match with these two batters was 114. But this time, Subseed wanted to go for a big shot, top edge and short mid-wicket fielder. They dropped one. That was an easy catch, but unfortunately misjudged. End of the over number 1, 15 without any loss. In our commentator panel, the very experienced, the voice of Karnataka, the voice of Mangalore, Shamir Malar with us. Yes, Shamir, what do you say about these two batters? The way you seen in the previous match, they score $114. Now they start the same show. The first over they got 15 with the help of two U6s.
Yes, Run Festival continuing there for Do Lansbury. They batted very well, courtesy of these two openers.
Oh, what a shot! That's a shot enough. He just get only 6, not a 12. But what a shot! If you're bowling puller length, someone like Moshir is such a destructive batter. That's an example. What a brilliant batting. Getting all of network here from the bat of their batter, especially these two opening pair. Absolutely magnificent batting, Hassan. This is treat to watch when these two players in the middle. They are timing very well in this hard tennis ball. And what exactly example we are watching in a Queen's Park ground, courtesy of some brilliant batting from these two opening batter of Dupe.
Well said, Samir Malar. Exactly. That's not a wrong ball at all. That was on the pad, but he managed to swing the bat and he make himself a room and clear the ball over the long on region.
And also some time to enjoy there in a counter number 1. Some very good muska bun and tea time. Enjoy that delicious muska bun.
Who will stop this two batter? Man, what an entertainer this is. This is the festival and here they are reigning the sixes here. What a way, what a good entertainer these two are. Mohsin, you are the super striker of the hard tennis ball.
Yes, definitely. When these two players batting in the middle, it feel like watching highlights, not live, the way they are batting. Absolutely stunning batting from these two players.
Yes, Shamir, if you are with us, this kind of entertainment will make us some more energy. This time looking for umpire, but umpire is not convinced and it's a legal territory. Dot ball for a long time, after a long time. 27 on the board. Ziad, you have a witness in the previous match that they scored 114 partnership. No ball call from the umpire. Look at the frustration from the bowler. Yes, of course, that's a common. It's a human being, if the batter, if converting the ball, every ball's like a 6, then bowler will come under pressure. This is the sign of the under pressure of the bowler. Cheppu. 28 on the board.
Excellent start from team 360.
This time well gathered by the wicketkeeper beyond this time waiting for umpire signal, but it's from the leg by signal by the umpire. 1 run in the form of extra, and score moves on to 29 after just completion of 1.4 hours. These two batter always is thinking to score the runs, and every ball they are entertaining. They are dealing with the sixes, not with the singles at all. Down the track, wanted to go for a shot, but this time bowler is clever enough. He followed the batter and put the ball. It's kind of a low yorker to the batter, and no chance to swing the bat, and there is no room for him, and he satisfied with the single. He have to satisfy with the single, and that's a good comeback from the bowler, young bowler Chepu. Now the last ball of this over, 30 on the board. Ball in the air. Fielder looks like a spectator, and ball clear over the row for 6 runs. Exercise for the umpire. Of course, in this match, you have to do so many work here. There will be a more exercise for the umpires here. That's entertainer. What a way to start the match. 5 overs match, 2 over completed. Yes, Samir Malad, we want to learn something from you.
Yes, definitely. If this kind of batting, umpires are no need to go for the gym in early morning. You have to raise his hands and fingers on a sky level almost in every ball. Lot of exercise, definitely.
That's exactly, Samir. Well said. That's kind of a school exercises for umpires. What an entertainer these two are. 36 not out of just 2 overs. 3rd over in progress. Captain brings the new bowler here. Just managed to make some room and push the ball to the gully fielder, and meantime fielder collect the ball, batsman cross for a single, 1 run added, 37 on the board. Subshi, the 31 not out of just 11 ball. Mohsin shows still to start now. Gasham is failing there. The square leg region failed a bit, but there is a protection in the deep square leg as well. Batsman managed to get single, and 38 on the board. Down the track in front of the fielder, he was up in the circle, and he take the advantage of it. That's a wrong kind of fielding arrangement from the bowler. There is no way to bring the fielder. You have to keep the bringer maximum, because these two batters is only dealing with 4s and 6s. There is no hesitation to them to deal with the 6 rounds. Look at the scorecard. 42 dollars again with just 15 balls. And the partnership is building here. What an entertainer, what a team this is. Do pay, we are all impressed with these two. And what a batting lineup is. Do pay, they are the strongest team in this contest. Mohsin and Subsaid. Azhar Zaman, still now, he's good, just given a 6 run. Down the track, and this time it was a slower one from Azhar Zaman. Clever thinking from the bowler, not mixing any face on it, because he knows this batter is a very clear connector of the bat, so you don't want to mix any. Slower one, batter satisfied with the single. 1 run added to the total, 43 on the board. That's a helicopter one. Beat the fielder for 4 more runs. So the long on fielder and long off fielder was trying to stop the ball inside the line, but ball crossed the line for 4 more runs. One more boundary, 47 on the board. We are in the third over. Last ball of this over. Subhashid is on a strike. My goodness, my word. What should I have to tell with this guy? Man, you are the destroyer. What an innings to start with. Destroyer, you can call him. You give a chance to this man. The fielder might be thinking what I did. The mistake what he did was in the first over. That's a very big mistake. You drop this man and he's finishing your bad bowling lineup. The bowling lineup is collapsed here.
Score after 3 overs, 53 runs. Subhashid is the man in 42 after facing 14 deliveries. He is very thirsty for that half century. He missed it in the first match. In the final ball, he was caught in the deep and he was away from his half century. But now he's taken charge. Subhashid is now in 42. Mohsin is in 8 after facing 5 deliveries. 3 overs completed for Pay. They're on 53 for no loss. Another partnership build, 53 runs. They have already set a partnership of 114 runs, which was break in Queensland. Over number 4 in progress. This time high up in the air. This will be another. No, there is a protection and it's taken. It was looking like the ball was clearing the ground. But unfortunately the ball raising up. And coming back with the fielder. Fielder well judged in the deep. In this condition. Taking that beautiful catch and breaking up the partnership. So Mohsin is departed. The first wicket loss on 53 for 1. So getting some comeback. Oh, that's a beautiful fielding. He's leaning all his body into his left arm and stopping that runs. They've just crossed for the singles now. Rasim is the new batsman. Only a single will be added. 55, 56 on the board for the completion of 3.3 deliveries. 3 more to complete the fourth over. Now Subhashid is back in the striker end. 8 runs far from his half century. Will he make his half century in this match? Has missed his half century in the previous one. So let's see again. This time it's another biggie. Oh my goodness. Look at that shot. Putting all his pressures on his bat and making another maximum. Look at that shot. Excellently executed from the batsman. Subhashid is on 48 now. 2 runs back. from his half century. 15 ball faced, 48. What a distractor, as what Hassan said. Again, this time, there he goes. He's very unlucky out there. He missed his half century again. He missed his half century in the first innings. In the first match, in the final ball, he was out for 46 and now he's going back for the pavilion in 48, Hassan.
Yes, Ziad, I am disappointed. I just want to see this man this man to be in the crease, but unfortunately, he back to the pavilion. I disappointed. Shibil, what an entertainer he is. In the early morning, we were all entertained, but unfortunately, he lost the wicket. 62 for loss of 2 wicket. Yes, Samir.
Hassan, one more thing I want to say that
Actually, yes, they dropped a couple of catches, but the 2 catches they took, one at near the boundary, and that cotton ball, absolutely stunning cotton ball, that brilliant catch. I really enjoyed that catch as a brilliant one.
As an entertainer, I'm just disappointed. I fielding team I batting day I'm government ಅವರಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾಮಿಡಿ ಅಂತ ಶೇಕ್ ಬೈ ನೀವು ತಂದಾಗ ತನ್ನಂತೀನಿ ಅದು ಕಾಮಿಡಿ
when the got behind, that time appeal means there is only excitement. If there is a proper edge, wicketkeeper starts to celebrate, not appeal. That's a clue umpires give. That's not out. Defense is being that down. Wicket direction and they're going for the second run out. Just satisfies with the single. All these is getting very entertaining, man, actually. Here's the last match of 2K.
The match is not only entertainment, the talk, the what you're having, the timing with the talk is just entertaining for us, Mr. Samir Malar.
Excellent ball there. Oh, this is really getting on tense stage here.
So meanwhile, they've lost their 2 wickets. The scoreboard is on 64 for 2. 4 overs completed. The depth over, the final over in progress. Shamsheer is the bowler. This time, once again, the ball is in the air. They're running for the second, pushing hard for the second run. There is a chance for the run out. Let's see what umpires are. Yes, they're going for the third umpire. It was very close call for the umpire, and they're gone for the third umpire. So it's the work for Bedra Media. Oh my goodness, there was no connection from the keeper with the ball. Oh, there is some hard decision for the third umpire, whether the ball is hitting first or whether the keeper is distracting the bails. Let's see.
this is getting really entertaining because
No, that's the not out call from the third umpire. It was a tough call this time. That was a chance for the caught behind. But unfortunately, the keeper tried his best, but very far away from that catch. And
Azizi, forward by Azizi, even Hassan in the
4 more balls remaining in this over. Shamsher have to complete the 4 more balls of the first innings. As Dupe has scored 114 in the first match after the loss of 2 wickets now. They're 67 for the completion of 4.2 overs. After that, 2 batters sent back to the pavilion, Mr. Mohsin and Subshid. The scoring score get very low with some dotted deliveries, not finding any big shots like boundaries or maximums.
super thriller in the last match of the league stage.
The Shamsher SRP managed to control the batters. Shamsher coming for the 4th time. This time again, low full toss delivery. They're going for the run. Unwanted extra runs.
Good shot, find the gap, long chase for the fielder, and that
5th ball from Shamsher. Bilal Ahmad.
360, they're finding the
Let's see whether that was a pad taken or yes, it's wide. 1+1. 2 runs will be added to the scorecard. The scoreboard moves on to 70 for the loss of 2 wickets. 2 more to complete the over. The 5th time. Hashem this time. Look at that sound. It's good work in the deep. The 2 fielders managed to the last and the final ball of the first innings. The score is on 71. Shamsher for the final time to Bilal. This time pulled up. There is a protection and easy taken. Completing with the catch. Innings number 5 coming to an end with the completion of 5 overs. The score is on 71 for the loss of 3 wickets. Dupe has managed to score 71 runs out of 5 overs. So 72 is the target.
excellent ball. Now play ball that, now the equation, 3 ball, 5 run required. 3 ball, 5 run required. What a match. Absolutely thrilling one for every spectator here at Queensland. Oh, beauty from the left-hander. Is it Arshdeep Singh or Mustafizur Rahman bowling there? Two ball, 5 run required. Pull that ball, field under the ball, read up the catch. What? Oh my goodness! After touching his fingertips, it went over the rope in a bounce. The 4, now the equation, 1 ball, 1 run required. What a match we are witnessing here. third umpire is the right person to get that one. If complete that, the victory for Studio 360. If not,
Welcome back. Ball in the air after a long time. What a judgment for a fella taking a comfortable catch. It's not that much easy to take that kind of a catch. It was up in the high sky, but for a long time after that fielder, it's a very experienced fielder from the fielding side. It taken a comfortable. It's not that much easy, but it taken a comfortable catch. And look at the reply. The ball was traveled over the sky, and it just waited. And what a judgment from the fielder. Taken a wonderful catch. He's happy, and the first wicket down. The new man in Rahim PTK joining us as Zaman. J now. GEEPAS 9 for loss of 1 wicket, getting the target of 70. Getting the target of 72 runs, 63 runs required of 22 balls. Swing and a miss, straight to the wicket-keeper gloves. Wanted to go for a big shot, that because he have to deal with the 6 to chase a run of 63 run of 21 ball. Tried to go for a big shot. This was a swing and miss, straight to the wicket-keeper. They saw him, he connected, he found the best fielder over there. Look at the celebration. They know the importance of this wicket. And it's a comfortable catch on a long on fielder. It's a big chase for the fielder. And it taken comfortably. Second wicket down from GEEPAS. The Dupe, they are striking here. They got a success in the very second over. 1.4 over completed, 9 for loss of 2 wicket. Subsi, the all-rounder. He's a very good batter and the bowler as well. The all-rounder performance from this man, Subsi Muhammad. He got 2 wickets in his over, just for 1 run. 2 balls left from him. 63 needed of 20. The both have a good capable batting lineup and the bowling as well. GEEPAS and Dupe, one of the top class team in this contest. Clashing in between. Now the Dupe, they are in a very good stage. They got a 2 early wickets. Shubshi is the man. He is the one who's doing everything for his team. The captain and the coach is happy with this performance. Every captain would like to have this kind of a player in his team. Slower one lofted. No man landed. 1 bounce, 2 bounce to the fielder to the long on. Meantime, fielder collect the ball. Batsman settle with the single. Nothing to do more than that. That's kind of a bowling. What a clever, what a cricketer he is. Sofshid. He can bat well. Now he's giving a performance with the ball. Last ball of the over. He waited for the slower one and wanted to clear, but he for the fielder misfeeling. This is not acceptable. Subshid is not happy. That might be a 3rd one in this over, but fielder was not supported him. You have to support the bowler. That's a good thinking from the bowler. He bowled a slower one. He invited batter to go on that. He was a protection there in the deep square region, but fielder dropped the easy catch, and unfortunately the batter still in the crease. Cheppu and Rahim PTK, they are in the middle. 18 ball left from their innings. 61 runs need to win this match against mobile.
Medicare limited ಇದು
What a judgment! Are you kidding me? Still umpire signal. We are waiting for umpire signal. And he's given him out. The one of the wicket down from GEEPAS cricketers. What a fielding this is. What a performance from Dupe. They are all good in the three department, whether it is bowling, batting and the fielding as well. All are very experienced players in this squad. Yes, in the screen board you can see it's a big OUT. The decision is out. The new man in. Good bowling. That's kind of a Yorker. There's no chance to the batter, but umpire signal it's from the leg by. 1 run added in the total.
ಬಂಗಾರ ಇದೊಂದು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊ
There's a left-hander. Straight to the man. The deep long on region. 1 run to the total. End of the over number. Oh, beg your pardon. Still. Back-to-back dot balls. Last ball of this over. 13 on the board for loss of 3 wicket. This is the connection with the bat. But still the fielder is trying over there and he's celebrating. It looks like he's come from that. There is no doubt with the fielder, but umpire want to check with the third umpire whether the fielder touched the boundary line or not. He want to make the clarification with the third umpire. The celebration of the body language of the fielder says he is comfortable to taking that catch, but batsman walking to the dugout and it's given him out. The third umpire decision is out. What a fielding performance this is. This is the second time the same fielder taken the catch. It might be, if I'm not wrong, that might be third one from him. And GEEPAS losing their 4th wicket. Look at the scorecard. Muhammad Saibul. Oh, a small break, entertained with the entertainer, in the commentator panel, Mr. Star Nawaz enjoying us with some kind of multi-talents as he can sing well as well. He's proving 3 overs complete, a 13 for loss of 4 wicket. Look at the scorecard. GEEPAS is struggling to build a partnership here. Swing and a miss, but this time they missed the line and it's called a wide. 1 run in the form of extra, 15 on the board. The Bejoy Champions Cup 2025 Season 1. The match going on between Dupe versus GEEPAS. After getting the big target of 74 runs. After getting the target of 72 runs. GEEPAS batters are struggling to build a partnership here against the fielders and against the bowler of Dupe. Good bowling. Just a block hole. Nothing to do with the batter. You have to satisfy only with the single. You cannot swing a bat. He's not giving any room to the batter to swing. And it's kind of a block hole. What a clever bowling. What accuracy from this Dupe. They are all in good in the all department. That's called a complete effort from the team. The teamwork. This time, it's on the pad waiting for umpire signal. Yes, it's a leg by. Signal bomb umpire. 1 run in the form of extra. 16 on the board. Current run rate is 4.57. Look at the required run rate. Asking run rate is 37.63. 9 ball, 56 runs required. Unais Hussain. This time played is trying to get the catch. There is a chance for a catch for the bowler. It's not easy to get the catch and the bowling through while you're bowling. But even he attempted to catch, but unfortunately he couldn't grab it, and there is a chance for a left-hander batter. Oh, there's a top edge. There's a protection over there. A short third man. And meantime, batsman completed 1 run. 17. Last ball of this over. 7 ball, 55 runs required. Looks very impossible. But everything can be possible in cricket. But 7 ball, 55 runs. If you calculate, that might be the lofter one. Biggie, you are kidding me. Are you crazy? They are not leaving anything. What a chase from the fielder. It was in the long distance. He covered the maximum area to grab that one. 1 more wicket down. The batter is disappointed. He might be thinking there might be a gap, but unfortunately not against the Dupe. The fielders is running like a cheetah everywhere. They can cover the maximum area. They are fielding really impressive. Really impressive. The fielding they were shown in this second match. 5th wicket downs for 17. Last 6 ball to go, 55 runs to need. I think Dupe already won the match. Just for the formalities, we have to complete the 6 balls. The 55 runs required. The new batter is in. Mashuti. Mashuti is on a strike. Chepu is on an all-strike end. Soedul Islam is on a mark. So wrong lineup for Soedul Islam. The strike has been changed here. Shine is on a strike now. Chepu. Finally, Chepu is on a strike. Six ball to go. Is restricting the field. Soyadul Islam. Long run up and low pull toss to the left hand. Driven to the mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket region just for a single. 5 ball left from their innings. 4 runs to need. Still the fielders are very active. Looks very active here. That is a good thing you can see from Dupe. What a ball that is. Yorker won but managed to play, at least to put the bat on. Good batting, good cricket almost. That's a Yorker ball and batter may get the single for that. 1 run to the total. 53 runs required just from 4 balls. 19 on the board. Sohaidul Islam. Clever bowling. 3 kind of a ball, but this time he missed the line. Umpire call it as a wide ball. He have to do 3 more balls. 4 balls left in this innings. The variation from the bowler. First one was short ball. Second was the Yorker. Third one was he tried to bowl in the good length, but he missed the line. Short one. This time he picked up, but there is a protection for the bowler. Just for a 1 run. 3 ball left from Sohaidul Islam and 3 ball left from their innings to complete this match. I think Dupe, they are already qualified for the quarter final. Slower one this time. Clever bowling. Look at the bowling style. That's the variation you need to bowl. Sohaidul Islam is a very experienced bowler. He is bowling in the final over. Even it's impossible to win, but he's taking all the effort. He's giving all the effort for his team. He's not giving any loose ball to the bowler. Long run up, crossing umpire. Lofted again. It's a Yorker ball again. Misfeeling from the fielder, but batsman is not happy. He's not going for a second. He's happy with the single. Last ball of the innings. GEEPAS, they only scored 23 runs, getting the target of 72. They only managed to score 23 runs in this. Wide again. You have to wait for 1 more ball. It's just a formality. You have to complete the ball instead of you doing wide balls. 1 ball. We are all have to wait for this 1 ball.